Venezuela owes China money. Will Beijing get it back? Let's go through it. So since the turn of the 21st century, China has loaned Venezuela some money. In fact, it's loaned them quite a lot of money, over $100 billion to be exact. And Venezuela has used that for various infrastructure projects like railways and power plants. But as part of the agreement, Venezuela wasn't going to pay back China with cash, but rather with oil. And now that agreement is under threat. Why, you ask? Well, the seizure of Nicolas Maduro wasn't enough for the United States. They also want to control Venezuela's oil industry. Now, they've started seizing oil tankers, for example, that might be taking Venezuelan oil to places like China. What's more, Venezuela has halted production at Chinese-run oil fields in the country. And the United States has said that Venezuela needs to prioritize debt repayments to the United States rather than to other countries. So does China care? Well, the amount that Venezuela owes China is about $10 billion or so, which is a drop in the ocean for Beijing. However, on principle alone, Beijing will want to see its money back. So will China get its money back? Well, the US didn't capture Nicolas Maduro in order to halt debt repayments to China, but rather to reassert control over Latin America as part of the Done Road doctrine. However, there is talk that Venezuela will abandon its debt that it owes China because it was given to them under odious terms. All to say, it remains very unclear whether China will receive its money back. For GZERO Daily, I'm Weisz. Thanks very much for listening.